Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we'll have a look at Floki Inu. Allow me to declare this video is not financial advice. This video is strictly for educational purposes and entertainment purposes. So what exactly is Floki Inu? The community-owned cryptocurrency that is inspired by Elon Musk. Now this is said to be a new coin that is birthed by fans, members of Shiba Inu community. Floki Inu is inspired by Doge father Elon Musk's very own Shiba Inu. Floki Inu is also the only crypto project officially partnered with Doge father's brother Kimball Musk, Millionaire Garden Movement. Floki is working on 3 flagship utility projects, an NFT gaming metaverse known as Valhalla, and an NFT and merchandise marketplace known as Floki Places, and a content educational platform known as Floki University. They'll also be creating an NFT merchants marketplace known as Floki Places, which is awesome. And not to mention the content and educational platform known as Floki Inu University. Floki combines utility and power of a community, aimed to be a top 10 crypto project, and plans to kickstart the next crypto revolution. This is awesome. Now, the philosophy that's being driven around the internet is to hold Floki Inu. It's known as a store of value, deflationary, not inflationary. So that's quite good to know. It's important to know that right now, the coin currently sits at 0.00023 cents. Now, quite recently, towards the end of October, the crypto just went absolutely nuts. It went from an average 24 hours trading period of around 10 million every 24 hours, and it went up to around 232 million on the highest 24 hours trading period. That is incredible. And that's just within a given 24 hours period. On average, it looks like it was averaging around 120, 130 million. So the real question is, what drove this wave? Because the first time we actually saw some good activities on this coin was actually in September, the 12th of September to be specific. It went from around an average 24 hours trading period of around 1 million, 2 million, and it went to around 10 million, 20 million, 15 million. It was fluctuating really heavily, but somewhere around 6, 7, 8 million on average. Really, really good stuff to see. Now, the good news is the market cap is still extremely low. In terms of market cap, the ranking in the world is 2,724 coin in the world. And the really amazing thing is that I haven't seen it on coin market cap trending list, which is really good, which tells me one thing. Even though a lot of people know about this crypto, there's still an even wider audience that still doesn't know about this crypto. It's gone viral a little bit, but it hasn't gone mega viral like Dogecoin. Now, there have been a number of new cryptocurrencies that have been named after Tesla CEO Elon Musk. Dog have popped up in the recent days, including Flokinomics, Floki Inu, and Shiba Floki. Floki Inu and Shiba Floki are all meme-based cryptocurrencies that are seeing high spikes in value. Floki might sound similar to cryptocurrencies fans. As you recall, Tesla CEO Elon Musk tweeted a picture of his dog, a Shiba Inu breed named Floki. So as for Flokinomics, that actually jumped 1,425% in a given 24 hours period. And Floki Inu jumped 24.9% in a given 24 hours period as well. As for Shiba Floki, that jumped 31.2% as well, which is really good. Now, Floki Inu is also working on an NFT gaming metaverse that we've spoken about before, which is really good to see. And I'm just glad that they're working on so many different things. It's really going to inspire a wave of cryptocurrency and meme tokens to do even bigger things and to be taken seriously. And the amazing thing is that most of this was actually inspired by Dogecoin. As you're seeing now on screen, this is Elon Musk's dog that is named Floki. And Floki helped to start this entire trend of different Floki coins, which is really kind of cool. In a desperate last-ditch effort to save Floki, community admins yet again invested another $450,000 in the project, with some of them reportedly selling nearly all of their crypto holdings to keep the token afloat. Now, the lion's shares of these funds, or around $300,000, was added to the Floki V2's liquidity pool, now totaling $600,000, while the rest was spent to compensate developers, pay for audits, and so on. They actually unplugged this from its first dev who was scamming, got rugged on their own money, not the community, and then launched with a team-funded liquidity pool and paid $50,000 in Ethereum gas fees to airdrop. Pseudonymous user Uniswap Detective, who also was one of the community project's leaders, told Crypto Slates the community paid for nothing. They would have had nothing if it was not for us taking over the project. And finally, after the initial plan swap failed, the new team decided to compensate Floki holders via a so-called airdrop. However, not all users receive 100% of their Floki V1 amounts. The idea was to compensate every user. However, the Floki kicked in last minute, with the supply almost doubling 30 minutes to end the swap, possibly due to a massive increase in volume. So we made some changes. Those who sent it in before 12 hours to the deadline all got 1 swaps. Others were discounted proportionally based on the estimated increase in inflation on all contracts. Now in other news, Dogecoin co-founder slams the promotion of rival Floki Inu. Billy Marcus suggests that Slumdog Millionaire ulterior motives in promoting Dogecoin clone Floki Inu. Crypto influencer Slumdog Millionaire tells his 116,000 Twitter followers the next token to blow up is Floki Inu. He added that for those who missed Dogecoin, Floki represents the way out. And this was said by ProDoge himself. And I quote, "I wish you guys knew my heart, man. I'm honestly trying to help people make money here and change lives. How many times have we been asked, what's the next big opportunity? For me, I missed out on Dogecoin. And I've never really had an answer for them until now. Floki is the way out." However, Dogecoin co-founder Billy Marcus responded by implying the tweet is an undisclosed paid promotion, calling Slumdoge Millionaire slimy AF for doing so. So this is quite interesting, quite controversial. So the real question is, was ProDoge paid off to help promote Floki? Because to be honest, up until this moment, he's always been talking about Dogecoin. So this is the first time to see him excited about a different cryptocurrency that is not Dogecoin. So Dogecoin co-founder is questioning his motive, of course, and obviously maybe other people are questioning ProDoge motive, of course. Big question is, where do we go from here? Well, I know where to go from here. We're going to do a price analysis. So now it's time that we do our price analysis, and where we're going to start is around the 27th of October. This is where we first saw some real action from Floki. This is where we first saw a big jump in price. And in fact, the price went from around 0.000066132 cents to where it is right now, 0.00023 cents. So for one thing that we're sure about is that right now there is a correction in the market correction. But even just judging from where it was to where it is right now, it is still in its early days. So what I'm expecting from Floki is to 10x. I don't even actually have a price prediction, but I guess I could take the current price, times that by 10, and we will get a price prediction. We would inevitably get a number, and that number would be my price prediction. But I'm mostly working with percentage. With Floki in mind, I want to work with percentage because that's what I'm looking at. 10x, 20x, 30x, maybe even 100x. So it does have some real utility. That's the good thing. They're working on multiple platforms. This is really, really good, including NFT gaming and an NFT marketplace. Now, what we saw in around the 27th of October to around the 30th of October to what we're seeing now was a great natural trajectory patterns. This is good. This is a good sign that a cryptocurrency could 10x. And you're probably first thinking that, well, every crypto does it. Not every crypto goes from a completely narrow growth, what we're seeing right here, just being at the absolute bottom, to an absolute natural trajectory. Not to mention, we're in new price discovery area. It's never been here before. We've never been here before with Floki Inu. So it's key to remind ourselves, new price discovery area. So where can the price go from here? That's the problem. Now we are seeing some nice patterns. The question is, can this M pattern continue? Now it clearly has a lot of volume. I've explained in the beginning of the video just the crazy 24 hours trading period that is going through right now, roughly around 90, 80, 100 million in a given 24 hours trading period. That is volume. That is a strong growth. Any crypto that can tackle that much number in its inception, That's really impressive. That is strong growth. So what I've just done is listed a few things in particular why this crypto could 10x. When could it 10x? Could it 10x before the end of this year? But I think a 10x is definitely on the table for early next year. We're talking around from February onwards to around the end of May. I'm not too sure if June will be a particular good month like this year or July, but usually at the start of the year, February, March, April, May. Now, it's not particularly easy to make a price prediction on this crypto because it's so new to the market. There isn't a lot of history. There isn't a lot of patterns occurring, which is why I think this is such a good thing. It's still in its early days, early inception. It's such a great place coming from a narrow price, such a narrow price. I think the only way that this crypto will say like 100x is if like Elon Musk starts tweeting about this coin. But it's crazy you say that because the moment Elon starts tweeting about any coin or making any hints, the coin is immediately going to skyrocket. And it's just a coincidence that this crypto is named after Elon Musk's dog. So a lot of people are trying to say, well, it's almost a given that Elon will somehow talk about Floki. He will somehow talk about Floki at some point. He will somehow discover it and he'll talk about it. And at that stage, depending on if Elon supports this coin, that's a real question. Will he support the coin? Will he like this coin as much as he likes Dogecoin? If he does, 100x without any question. So I just wanted to put that out there. It's a little bit crazy to think about that. Anything Elon Musk says, people pretty much follows. So this crypto, because it's such a meme coin, it's extremely volatile. It's going to be volatile up until it can support itself, up until it has the NFT platforms up and running, the gaming platform up and running, the educational platform up and running. Up until that point, it's going to be a question of when and a question of if it will. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed this video. And of course, I will see you in my next video.